Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are y'all doing today? So I have a different style of video for today. I just felt like recording it. It is April 26th, 1:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um as for those of y'all that's been watching my videos, y'all noticed that I haven't been posting for a while. And I felt like I needed to give y'all like some type of update on why I haven't been posting. And got a few things going on in life that has been taking a lot of my time. One of the recent things that I been working on is becoming a game developer, specifically a game designer. And it has required a lot of my time to learn the skill and attend classes and whatnot, go to events to give me the best opportunity to get accepted into a job of game design. And so that's basically what I've been doing a lot of in my free time. The obvious one is also work, you know, a lot of work stuff to do. And yeah. But also part of the reason why I wanted to come on here is I feel like right now in my life, I want to, I don't know, give some type of motivation for someone that might be like me in the situation that I'm in right now, where there's a lot going on, but one of the core things that you really enjoy to do, you're noticing that you don't do it as much as you would love to. So for me in this case, is the YouTube gaming stuff, you know? Like at the end of the day, I know I love I learned that I love game developing and the game design stuff. I love making every now and then making like little small skits and whatnot. I love and I go to work and all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's like, damn, I haven't been making any like videos. And then you mix it in with the idea of like, oh, maybe I can get up there and make money off of this YouTube shit. Because let's be honest. I'm not gonna say all of us. I would say I'm a part of the group of people that kind of can't help but see this as like a money making opportunity. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. My brain just keeps like, man, if I every time I post a video, man, if I post this video and it blows up, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna. Oh, it's gonna solve all my problems. But the reality is that's not true at all. That's fake. No matter what strategy you find on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, internets, Google, ChatGPT, no matter what you find, no matter how consistent you are, no matter what you do, at the end of the day, the odds of that happening for me is small, you know? And I feel like at one point when I accepted that idea, it it made me enjoy YouTube gameplays more, you know? Made me enjoy it more because it felt like I was doing something because, I like this. I like setting up the camera and playing these solo dev games on itch or Steam or popular games that people been playing for y'all, for y'all entertainment, you know? Like I enjoy it. I enjoy hopping on the streams and chatting it up with the friends that pop in there. So shout out to y'all. But but overall, this is really a message to myself and people that might be where I am. Um, it's okay. It's okay to feel like you're missing out. You know, it's um, it is let me. I guess if you want to be honest, I'm probably not gonna edit any of this. I would just post it as is. I was part of me is hoping to do one of those motivational things and whatnot, but and be like, oh, it's all about patience, da da da, motivation. But I just don't have like the answer, you know, to me wanting to continue doing this, being able to do this and all that stuff. And I'm kind of like, even though I don't have the answer for it, I do understand that it is okay that I haven't, been posting for a while, Like, it is okay. You have a life to live, you know? I have bills to pay. And until it's something that I don't have to worry too much about, then it is a factor that tops whatever I have going on. And when I think about it out loud, honestly, it sucks. It does. It genuinely sucks. Because one of the things I learned about myself through doing all this is I feel like I'm a creator, you know? I enjoy creating, videos, whether it's YouTube gameplay videos, skits, game developer talks, whatever. Random videos, circle bread. I enjoy making stuff like that. And whenever and whenever I go on a long period of not making any, I randomly am like, you know what, let me record something because, this is always cool. I set up the camera, record something, edit, boom. It always makes me feel better. And I always get hype and I'm excited about it every single time. And I would love for that to be an everyday thing. But at the same time, I am going to say it is okay that that's not the case, It is okay that I am not able to post as much as I'd like to, because it is understandable of why that's not a thing, Like, you're not in this magical situation where you're able to wake up in the morning and get started on editing and all that stuff. Unless you wake up at 4 a.m. Like, you got to get up, get ready for work, and jobs are obviously 9 to 5. Then get home, and you're tired from work, and then do the little bit of whatever else you have, which for me is game developer. So, but I'm going to try to be a bit real and motivating. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying here. But it is okay. You do what you can do. Just like Granddad said to Huey. And I quote, "What do you do when you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do?" And in the words of Granddad, aka Robert Freeman, rest his soul in peace, you do what you can. So, for those that are in the situation that I'm in right now, we just gotta do what we can. You know? Like, for example, on a Tuesday, if I'm too tired to do any like recording and whatnot, it's okay. It's okay. Like, you're too tired to actually do something, because if you try to force yourself, then you're not really enjoying it. You're just forcing yourself on something, right? But if it's another day, you're like pepped up a bit, and like you have the ability, then it's like, all right, do what you can, you know? So, don't ever feel like you don't don't ever feel like everything. I'm trying to see how I word it. Don't feel like you can't do nothing. You know? Don't feel like there's nothing that can't be done. You know? Because what you should wrap it back to, if you ever feel like one of those situations where it's just like how you said, what do you do when you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do? You just do what you can, man. Don't beat yourself up too much, It's okay. It's okay you can't, make 6 videos per month. You know what I'm saying? It's okay you can't post a video every single day like the social media gurus tell you. It is okay. It's even okay if you go a year without posting. Look at Corey Kenshin. Granted, he has, a whole lot of, subscribers, so just saying. But the man been gone for basically a year, maybe 2, I think. But he still came back and was able to do what he can. And so that is a testament to that idea. And that is something that I would love to start implement for myself, because I have a lot going on and I am doing a lot, and it's taken away from what I really enjoy doing, which is this. But at the same time, it is okay. I just do what I can, So, yeah, it's okay. Just do what you can. And even if you're not able to, it's all right. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Nothing's forever, right? Just keep at it. You got this, bro. You got this. You're doing phenomenal work right now, You may not think this, but you made it from point A to point B, and you didn't even realize it. Not only that, you made it from point B to point C. From point C to D. Point D to E. Point F to G. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking flowing, dog. And I'm proud of you for that. I really am. And so, as far as these videos go, these gameplays, these skits and all that, I am going to still be doing it. I have a skit idea that I'm gonna do. That's, if you want to be honest, I feel like it's pretty random. So if you see it, you've been warned. And gameplay videos, I'm still gonna be doing gameplay videos. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do what I can. I already have a video that I'm going to post, or that I'm going to finish editing and post, because it is owed to Malice. So shout out to Malice, by the way. You know, I still did the gameplay and the video, and I told myself I'm not gonna post another gameplay video until I post that one because she asked, and I need to post that. So it is gonna be posted. It's gonna be posted. So, but that is the current agenda right now, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all are gonna see a lot of changes soon. Y'all are gonna see a lot of changes soon. So that is your update from your future face of gaming. And y'all keep, and to every single one of y'all out there, y'all do what you can. You just do what you can. It is okay. All right? Thank you again to every single one of y'all that tunes in to every single one of my videos, including this one, man. You know? Cuz y'all could literally not even look at it or care enough to see it. And thank you to every single one of y'all that has reached out or has gave me the time of day to be my friend. You know, I love and cherish every single one of y'all, and I hope that y'all know that. You know? So, with all that being said, y'all have a lovely day. Peace.